Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Unrated Extreme Demon series. This is the second episode. First video we played Gravity by Amza and Slayer, to which I want to say thank you for all the supporting comments on that video. It helps me out a lot and it really motivates me to even sit down and press record on these videos, so thank you guys so much. Anyway, today we are going to be playing this level, but this one was suggested in the comments of the last video by Ramas1371 or Ramus, I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, I checked it out. Being an unrated extreme, I had never heard of it before, and let me tell you, it is an absolute banger. If you guys have any suggestions for what you want me to play next, leave them in the comments, because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Before I get into this does use a non-Newground song, however it has a remix as a replacement, and it doesn't sync perfectly, but it syncs good enough, and I can guarantee you that there are Extreme Demons rated now with worse sync, even without a non-Newground song. Alright, I'm gonna jump into practice mode, kind of like I did in the last video, and then just do runs and stuff. I think this level is easier than Gravity, but I've literally only played it like a couple times, so. If you couldn't tell already, this is an Allegiance remake. It does a lot of stuff unique too. You cannot tell me the beginning of Allegiance has this level of detail. Nothing in Allegiance looks this good. Like, just this first part does enough unique to where it doesn't feel like an Allegiant copy. This part is a bit basic, I will admit that. This part doesn't do too much unique, and the gameplay is kind of not that unique, but it's good enough. And then this part, okay. Yeah, I think this is the weakest part of the level. It does not go with the feeling of the song. But then you get to the drop and everything redeems themselves. This UFO, it feels like the gameplay feels spammy, but it feels so nice. I don't get it. I mean, I don't really like Living Tombstone, but this drop goes crazy. Yeah, it really doesn't just feel like an Allegiant copy at all. It doesn't have that stupid effect Allegiant has where like your character has like black glow around you and it's falling down all awkwardly, and then you go into a wave car and there's like the sharp, I think you know what I'm talking about. I hate that effect so much. There is a bit of glow spam, I will say that, but who doesn't enjoy a little bit of glow spam every once in a while? I don't see the problem with it in this level. I think it does well enough. This is where the level gets hard, honestly. This part it gets slow again, and like there's actually like a lot of timings. So this part is like actually terrifying. Also, I do choke every time I play a ship part in any level, so I'm probably dying here. Yeah, I'm definitely dying here. This is a spot. Anyway, this level is sick. It doesn't just feel like a complete remake. Like, the gameplay in this is genuinely like so much better than like many other extremes you'll see. We're gonna do some runs now. I gotta do this ending. Let me just start from like 80, cause yeah, this ship. I need to get that thing where it like says where you're doing the run from in like the top left corner that I see like people have. Like in the last video I kind of like showed every run, but I feel like that like, I don't know, it's kind of taking too long. But I low-key think it was a banger, so if you didn't see that video, go check it out. It's probably my favorite video that I have out right now. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't seen it. I'll link it in the top right now. I don't even care if you leave this video, because that video is just a banger. Alright, well there's 80 to 100. Let's do the next part. Dude, bro, this part is hard. This has a good rhythm to it though. Like those clicks there, like they feel right, and you can just hear the pattern. I cannot do that ship to save my life. I'm literally dying there so much. Let's go. Oh, triple spike. I don't think it's actually a triple. I think you can like just jump early. Okay, that's 67 to 100. That feels good because that part is scary. I did that relatively quickly. I wonder where the song's from, because like I know all the Living Tombstone songs are from like games. Usually they like do parodies and stuff, but it's probably FNAF or something. Alright, whatever. 48 to 81 is not bad. I'll get that part down, don't worry. So that part, like when you're listening to it, if you're not experienced in this game, it just sounds like I'm spamming, like, because that's like literally just what it sounds like. I even thought I was spamming, bro. I had myself tripped out. I was like, wait, what? How am I doing this? But this is like a common thing, especially in the Legion series. There's always one of these parts in here where it like spams all these like upside down and normal portals, and it basically just looks crazy, but like sight reading it isn't that crazy. Bro, my hand is actually hurting. I gotta finish this run, bro, because practicing for this UFO is not it, but I want to get 30 to 50 or whatever. Bring me flashbacks to WoW. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, my hand. That'll be fine when I'm playing from zero, but like, just don't do that run. Oh, my ship is so pink in this section. Alright, sick. Is there anything left to learn here? I got 10%, so I know I can. Okay, so we'll do like 11 to there. Just so I like learn this part, because it's a little bit learning. You gotta know that you have to not hit that green orb, which I will not know until I die there at least 10 times. I've got 783 practice attempts before playing from 0, which is a little bit less than last time. Okay, I remembered because I said it, so. Alright, 21, can you do something for me? Sorry, I can't help myself. Bro, what am I doing, bro? I'm selling. Selling in the wave, bro. That's a prequel to Cash in the Wave. Or Money in the Wave, whatever it's called. I hope at least a couple people got that reference. Because that's like an old level. I don't even, like, I don't know how my brain just came up with that. Alright, there we go. I made it to the drop, and then I proceeded to fail at the clicking part where you gotta click a lot. Let's go! I am correct. So overall, this level's pretty fun, pretty good. I think the only part I really had like a big annoyance with is the ship and the wave at like 40. I think it was the wave at 40. The ship just before was kind of annoying. It wasn't that bad, it was just skill issue, right? But the wave was kind of like out of place. It didn't really sync with the song and it was just kind of annoying. I think if it synced, it would have been fine, but it just felt like a huge choke point. And as soon as I would get past that part, I would literally get to the very end. So yeah, and then also the ending is a little bit under decorated. I feel like it was rushed a little bit to finish the level, but I don't think it's necessarily bad, or at least bad enough to warrant not rating the level. I think the level is still definitely rate worthy. I think the only reason it isn't is just because it's an Allegiance sequel and there's already a lot of those. I think it's a good level overall. I think it's very underrated, but you can let me know how you feel in the comments down below. And you can also comment down below what you want me to play next. I found this level from a viewer who commented in the last video. So yeah, if you suggest a level and I enjoy it, it could be in the next video. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time with another Unrated Extreme.